I'm here to present a team from Lab Tech Innovations. This is
Stefan Kalizola.
And Biakemba Frederick.
We're here to present a solution that is both hardware and mobile phone application based for pregnant mothers, and it is by the name of UriSAF.
In 2006, I lost my auntie as she was giving birth, and according to the post-mortem analysis, it indicates that the baby might have died 2 months ago. In this report, it shows that she might have suffered from UTI, which was not detected earlier. This certifies a point that, according to the World Health Organization, 800 women die every day. They move long distances to access the services, but there is no information concerning pregnancy. Even in rural areas, these women neglect the mild complications. So in that case, it creates a long-run effect. So as innovators, we have created the last milestone solution called UriSAF, the antenatal care system.
This is hardware that can be owned by individuals, and it can help them do self-diagnosis for UTIs and other complications that can happen during pregnancy. Here we have the UriSAF hardware, which has a pH sensor, infrared sensors for testing the glucose levels in the person's urine, and the microprocessor behind here for data processing. How we run this is we plug this into a power source, and it will start up, run the software, which will show us that the application is loading, and then give us instructions on how to operate it. Some of which will include putting a urine sample and pressing the button to start the unit. We place the urine sample on one of the platforms, and then place a neutral pH solution on the other platform. When we are done, press the button, and we see a pH sensor moving to the position of the urine sample. We then see a flashing light showing us that the system has started working and is picking glucose levels using the infrared light. The pH sensor then lowers into the urine solution and takes about 1,000 samples every second, using a moving point average to get the accurate value of pH of the urine sample. When it's done, it will come up and move to the position of the neutral solution pH. There we see it trying to wash off the remainders of the urine sample that were left on the pH sensor. After the analysis, the pH sensor moves back to position, and here we get to see the results from what we tested. These results are also sent to the mobile phone application via Bluetooth for further analysis.
Once the test is complete, the application receives this data, does further analysis, and saves this data to the cloud. It also allows the user to share this data with her doctor for further analysis. Furthermore, maternal health has always been a case, and just like Stefan or my fellow presenter talked about it earlier on, information with regard to maternal health is quite crucial. Furthermore, maternal antenatal care has also been a case these days. This module will allow mothers or expectant mothers follow up with regard to their pregnancy stages. It will be through providing them with a calendar to follow through the pregnancy and the pregnancy progress of their pregnancy with regard to the growth stages of their fetus. This is basically through the 3 trimesters. That's the first trimester, second trimester, and the third trimester. Right away from conception, all through until delivery. This is close to the third trimester. The application will also grant the expectant mothers the provision of accessing their calendar and graphical descriptions of their fetus or baby's growth stages, the help of the daily tips provided here. For example, just like we see here. When we go back, we can still check out and see basing on week 15, there are 172 days to delivery, and with regard to the tips of today, the skeleton is developing bones which will become visible to ultrasound images in a few days or in a few weeks.
With UriSAF, quite a number of conditions can be detected about pregnant mothers, like UTIs and the gestational diabetes that comes along in the 5th month of the pregnancy.
The market is very big as we have very many NGOs in Uganda, like you said. We have Ministry of Health that are very much willing to incorporate this solution into the government programs to end maternal death rates in Uganda as well as in Africa.
At the end of 12 months, we envision this UriSAF hardware to be one small kit which can be carried around by anyone in their handbag, any pregnant mother, and we further see this being used by many people because it can not only test for conditions that are wrong with pregnant mothers, but everyone else who's sexually active. Many people out there use dirty toilets and contract UTIs. They can as well use this kit to do the self-diagnosis at home and share the results with their doctors. Further research shows that UriSAF will be able to do testing of prostate cancer as well when the module is done. Thank you.